Hi everyone, I'm very happy today. I am living a dream actually. I'm with the Lemon Twigs, with Brian and Micheal. How are you guys?
Good. How are you?
I'm fine, very happy, obviously. Today I'd like to talk about your gear, your amazing pieces of gear you've got here on stage at the Area F. Let's start, if you may, with this amazing vintage Gibson 12 strings.
Yeah, Michael found this on eBay and we got it, and I just really enjoy playing it because it's the action's really good, the intonation's really nice, and obviously I like the look of it. You know,
Yeah,
I think it was I think it was refinished probably in the '70s, but we don't really have any way of like verifying that. But the actual guitar I think is from like '68 and stuff. But,
Wow, that's nice. Yeah, I think it's still in good shape for its age, actually. It's not
yeah.
old and
Who knows what it looks like underneath this finish though?
Yeah, yeah, you don't know, yeah. Is it hard to tune?
No, it's not. It's actually it's pretty easy. You know, it like stays in tune very well. That's one of the things I really like about it.
I guess you've chosen it because of its sound and its unique tone, or
Well, we bought it sight
Just
unseen.
randomly?
We didn't know that how it would be, but we just kind of like have always gotten guitars that were old guitars that had been messed with or something, so that we didn't feel bad about bringing them on the road and stuff, and so that they were more affordable generally. So that's always been the way we operated.
so I guess on that you play with your fingers, with your nails. I mean, with your nails, or do you use picks as well, or both?
I mostly
Chicken
use
picking,
picks for this. I mean, there's one song like "If You and I Are Not Wise" that we play that I do like some. Like
Some of the kind of McGuinn
Yeah,
stuff.
that
chicken
kind of
picking,
thing.
yeah.
That kind of thing.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. So no distortion on it, sometimes? Yeah.
I usually kind of like, I usually have some distortion going, but I usually have like I kind of work with the volume a lot, so I always have somewhere to go, you know. And then
Do a lot of volume work.
and then also I have these pedals. I have like
Yeah, we
two
can take a look
pedals.
if you want, or if you want to go.
Oh, maybe we'll do the guitars.
yeah,
first, right?
let's do the
Okay.
So Michael's guitar is his main guitar is this
Yeah.
Rickenbacker.
Good looking too. Good looking guitar.
Yeah. I don't know what year it's from because I think that whatever serial number, whatever, it was finished off,
Okay.
sanded off. But yeah, I don't know. It's,
Thank you. Yeah, it's not easy at all. Nice.
yeah, super light.
Yeah,
it's not the best playing guitar maybe for leads and stuff because it's kind of I
It's
don't.
got kind of a thin sound, right?
Well, it's got kind of a thin sound, but not really the sound. Just the way it feels is kind of like a toy.
Yeah.
But I mean, I
Because
don't
of the-
I don't care about how it feels or sounds at all. It's just how it looks. It
Do you mean
looks
that
cool.
because of the easiness to play it, or just because?
Yeah, no, it's easy to play, but it's
The
easy.
aspect also.
It's like easy to play, but it in like a way where it's like a really thin neck and the chords are really easy to do.
Seems
But
small to play. Yeah, a bit small on the neck. Yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah.
quite have enough like give when it comes to like when you're stretching
no,
the strings.
I think
right?
it has
It's-
too much.
Or has
something.
too much.
It's like not conducive to. I don't know, kind of like rhythmic, intense, kind of chunky playing or
Do you know
something.
what kind of mics?
Using guitar terms.
Yeah.
Do you know what kind
What?
of mics are? In
Oh, I don't know. Just whatever it came
look cool,
with,
actually.
probably toaster pickups. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, they're like and then we had like somebody put a bridge that would intonate better.
Okay,
in,
so you
but
made some
everything else is probably.
But
I don't. Nothing's original. You know, the pick guard is different and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a nice guitar. It looks to be nice. So have you got a spare guitar?
And this is the spare guitar, but it's our it's our manager's guitar who lives here. So when we're in the States, we have like a random spare guitar that's one of our other guitars, but because we didn't want to have to check another thing on the plane,
Of course.
This is his guitar.
It's Chris Gentry's 90s, a classic 90s menswear.
Menswear Telecaster.
Telecaster.
Yeah,
He was in the
with
group
the Chris
Menswear.
Gentry mod.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, that's the Chris Gentry mod.
Oh.
The Les Paul
Yeah.
thing. Yeah,
Nice. Very nice guitar.
it's cool. It's a this is a really
Nice
guitar to play. Yeah.
And then also we have this Ovation, which I think is early 80s, that I just play on a couple acoustic songs during the show. And it's nylon string, and it has a really nice sound. It kind of sounds more like a nicely mic'd nylon string guitar than the steel string Ovations, which have their
Rubber bandy kind of
Yeah,
sound.
of course.
But that's a cool sound too.
Sound
Yeah.
that people don't.
But it's really soft and nice, yeah. Is it a bit maybe big? It seems.
Yes, it's big. It's very big. I don't play very many guitars that are good for a person of my height.
Yeah, you should have a smaller guitar to make you look taller.
I love
But-
the head here, which is amazing, and the way it is cut at the end of the neck too. It's really beautiful.
Yeah, it's cool looking. And he's got this cool strap too that's like a hippie strap. We try to make sure that our straps are cool.
It's important. It's a detail, but it's important. Cool. Very nice.
Anyway, I think, but now the pedals, right?
Oh, the bass.
I think that's the bass. Yeah, that's a good.
This is we were using Danny's bass, which is like a 60s Hofner. And then we bought this from this dude. I can't remember which Beatle tribute band he was in, but he's in it. But this is like a late 70s one. And it's really cool actually. I like it better than
Didn't he say
Danny's
he-
60s one.
He had it in. He bought it. He was the Paul.
He was the Paul, and then he became the John. So he put away the bass.
He put away the bass.
So it's it's super new. Like,
Yeah, it's a very famous shape, obviously, thanks to Paul.
right.
Yeah, sort of like a violin type.
Right. Yeah, almost
Or
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's soft to play. Now, is it? I mean, it's.
Yeah, it's
like-
super easy to play. It's so cool. And
There's a few things that would make our lives a little easier if we.
it needs
had
dots.
Okay.
But also this bridge is kind of
What do you mean?
a little bit.
Well, dots on-
This keeps falling off
Oh,
of,
yeah.
the string
Yeah.
because there's not a good enough indentation. But it's just one of the many shoddy things about.
Yeah, all of our stuff is always failing us, breaking, and it's based on because we just are basing it off of if it looks cool
Yeah.
and if it's old.
If you play vintage instruments, it makes sense.
There's something about getting a new instrument that feels like a waste of money or something because it always goes down.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean.
I just like old
just
things.
like the
I like
old
yeah, that's really what it is.
Also because of your style and your look, obviously. I would be surprised if you were playing on new guitars or that came out. So, I mean, that makes
Yeah, although they play so well. They feel so good. They sound better too.
Yeah, I agree. Okay,
New guitars.
take a look at your pedals, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. I really like this jangle box type pedal that I got.
Oh, it's not a jangle box because that's that other thing.
It's a different company, I think, but this is from Super Pedals and based in Spain,
It's jangly.
and it's called Jangly, and I use it for a lot of songs.
It's a compressor.
Yeah, it's a compressor, and it has like a bright switch that makes it bright. And I just really like the way it sounds.
It is very nice indeed.
Yeah.
Blues driver.
Blues driver, which I kind of
Classic
I-
distortion.
I take all the tone off, and it's kind of more of like a fuzz type sound when I'm doing leads, but
Nice.
and then a chromatic tuner. And then this is another tuner for the Ovation.
Okay. Obviously, in studio, in your home studio, I mean, in your own studio, you use plenty of stuff, but on stage, I guess you select just a few stuff to be.
and we only.
Well, I mean,
really
we
have
don't
a few-
usually use pedals on recordings because it's like we'll just get the distortion from the amp, and then
Okay.
Or overdriving a channel or something.
yeah, a lot of direct stuff, and then we have compressor units, so we compress it, and then if we want to phase something or flange something, our neighbor will help us do that. Who's
Paul.
like, yeah, Paul. Oh, you know
Your research.
Yeah, and he'll help us flange stuff and we'll do it for real, you know. Or he has great like Eventide equipment and stuff. Our studio setup is honestly it's pretty basic too, but it is all analog and
Yeah.
stuff.
That's cool.
But he has a lot of cool stuff that we get to use.
He's a guy to know. apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's important for a band to have a guy like that. The guy, the sound guy.
Yes.
He's great. I mean, he's also a great musician.
Yeah, and his music is awesome, yeah.
That's cool. Perfect. Okay.
And I just have a tuner, so I don't know if you even want to bother with that.
Okay. Okay. So any pedals at all?
No, I just have the volume for the distortion, and then sometimes if I need more distortion, I'll just go over and
Yeah, let's check
turn
the
up.
amp.
But we don't usually, like you can see, I have it like almost down all the way. This is so loud, this amp.
And still he gets complaints.
And still everybody
rest of the
says
band
that it's
about
too
it.
loud, my amp, and that's all the way down. But they only had one, so we had an orange that was like this, whatever the one that they make, and then that conked out. So we rented this, then that one conked out, then we're using all amps at the venues, whatever they had, and then which we wouldn't mind that either, but typically the venues that we've been playing haven't had backline, so
Okay, I see.
but we have this now, which is okay. We both aren't really crazy about those amps, but
Yeah.
oh, the Wurlitzer. I don't
yeah,
know
of
if you
course.
care about that, but
Yeah, of course.
that's just a rental, and then this quartet is something that Paul modded. Well, it had a vibrato, but it had a delayed vibrato for the trombone, for the horns,
Yeah.
and so he made it so that it engages like
Yeah.
immediately, and then you can get more of the Farfisa kind of thing with that vibrato, and then he also made it so the horns didn't have to have this like thing all the time. You can turn that off, which makes it more like a mellow organ.
Okay.
Just we really use it for string synth and organ. And then this is a rental whirly. We have one in the States, but we use a rental when we're somewhere else.
And that's everything.
That's everything. And then these drums are just drums.
They're Ludwig.
Rented Ludwigs. Bass amp doesn't matter.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll probably have to do the sound check now
Yeah.
Yeah.
because we're running out of time. So
Thank you very much for your time. It was
yeah, no
very
problem.
nice. I hope that you liked it, guys, and see you later. Please like, share your love for the Lemon Twigs. Go listen to their new album, which is amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
See you later.